This championship is everything I stand for now.
That's the part about professional wrestling I love. There's a passion there, like a deep, deep passion that we have for this business.
And if you want to take it from me just because you feel like it, you got another thing coming.
When you're behind the scenes with people and you see their dedication to the business, to each other, to the craft, when you're watching history be made, I mean, it's pretty special.
Think about how you'd like to probably move from the penny slots to the high roller table. Think about the NWA World's title and think about it in front of 10,451 people.
Nobody is suggesting that Cody hasn't worked for what he has. Let me state that from the beginning. I'm not suggesting under any circumstances that Cody hasn't worked hard.
We are at the Chip Smith Performance Center. My good buddy Ray Lloyd, who you might know as Glacier, fellow Nightmare Family guy, is here to run me through my paces. This is not a Hollywood workout, it's a very real workout. And I need it. We're, 3 weeks from All In, and it's the biggest, I think it's the biggest match for me personally and professionally. So why not leave no stone unturned?
Tonight's main event is a championship match for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship.
If there's one area when you're comparing Cody and I that there can be no doubt and there can be no debate on an area where I have him beat, it's physically. I'm bigger than him, I'm stronger than him, I'm more athletic than him.
What's up?
A good crew who's been with me since I can remember. My dad, he'd always tell you he had 5 friends. There was more than 5, but it was like he wanted to be on the digit. That was how important it was. And Ray Lloyd, DDP, Tommy Dreamer, I'm glad that they're still part of my life. And I'm glad I also have my brother-in-law Kevin here and my father-in-law Otis, who is just the absolute just pillar of support. Time to get going.
I'm Glacier Ray Lloyd. We're here in Atlanta, Georgia at the Chip Smith Performance Systems world-class athletic training facility. And I want you, like, hard as you can backpedal till you see the white line, stop, and then sprint. One thing I really admire about Cody and I respect about him is that not only is he great natural ability, but he's also very coachable. We're getting him even that much better to get ready for, really one of the biggest matches of his life.
Nick is bigger and stronger. Great. Well, then we're going to work on agility. We're going to work on quickness. We're also going to work on strength. Look at that facility. I've got NFL level, NBA level, MLB level training equipment and trainers available to me there. every chance I can get to get in there. To have a great ring, but right outside the ring to have AstroTurf and hit the prowler, hit the sled. Ray runs me through it. There's no sugarcoating it, especially in the gym. Why sugarcoat anything? You've got to know what to work on.
For any second generation guy like that, whose father was well known and well respected, and and has that pull, there's always going to be that knowledge that you knew there was a spot waiting for you. Anyone else who doesn't have that established path, we have to do all of those things that he did, but without the knowledge that there is an opportunity for us if we do the work. It's a whole different ball game to do all that work, put the rings up, take the rings down, take all those bumps, eat all that knowing that you may do all of that and there still may not be an opportunity for you. That's the difference.
I've done a lot of things in this business. I've been wrestling now for 19 years and all over the world. Done some cool things, WrestleMania. One of the coolest things that I can cross off my bucket list is challenging somebody for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. And I'm super honored and excited that it was against my friend Nick Aldis. I wish I would have won, but he's a hell of a champion. I always thought he was an amazing talent, that he had tons of potential. The coolest thing is that he has become the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion and really made that title back into what it deserves to be, what it was at one time. It's really cool to see. He's hardworking, he's athletic, he's strong, he's quick, he's tough, he's mean. He's got a certain charisma about him, a swagger about him that when he walks into a room, he's a big dude. He walks into a room and people turn heads. He's something. He's something big. He's something special. He is everything that the World's Heavyweight Champion should be.
DDPY, that's the new branding.
Love it.
Why? Because I want people to stop calling it f***ing yoga.
So I've said yoga like 20 times at this point.
Like every time I
take them all out.
And then to have DDP with DDPY with his, basically what he's taken from yoga, power yoga, hot yoga, Bikram yoga, and turn that into his own system. And you've seen the resurrection of Jake. You've seen these people. He's changed their lives with this program he has and this healthy living he has. What a great influence. And also the guy's been to the top of the mountain.
It's not complete until Dallas gets his jacket, his Nightmare Family jacket, DDP. I might have misjudged the size. Very large.
Lean and lean now, brother, but I love the logo.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's real. The purpose of the Nightmare Family is, Dusty had his 5 friends, and you were always in though. You were always in the 5 with All In, and it's the NWA World's title, so it's got Dusty written all over it. So I figured I'd have the Nightmare Family, who is those core Dusty guys, plus my father-in-law Otis, my brother-in-law Kevin, my dog, walk me to the ring.
Bottom line is I really wanted you to focus on, now you got the target, you got to keep your feet on the ground. And that's what I've loved about what you're doing here. And people, they know what they see out there from the Elite and little crazy fun stuff you guys do or what they've seen in WWE, but you've really kept yourself humble through this, and humility is everything. And that's what really gets the people behind what you're doing. And that's why when I heard this sold out in 29 minutes and 36 seconds, I was pumped, but at the same time I was like, of course they did. You and the Bucks together, putting the time, the effort, the money, the belief. Like, I've seen this before, a version. You know, so this is super, super cool for me, man.
Can't do it without you, though, man. Can't do it without you. If you were training for a pro wrestling match, you'd pay huge money to have DDP there in your corner man, your trainer, your friend. I don't have to pay anything because he's part of the Nightmare family. DDP organically got so popular with the fans during that hot run of WCW. He's been to the top of the mountain. He can tell me. You know, the only other person like that I had was my dad.
This is the biggest match of my career. It's the biggest moment of my career. Getting to walk into that building with the NWA World Championship is a culmination of so many things, and it's an achievement on so many levels. It's not just about me earning that spot of being a headline attraction at this historic event. It's also proof that I could carry that championship in the way that I said I was going to do it. I was going to make it mean something again.
The Nightmare family and the workout and the motto being do the work.
Come on, Coach. 2! Here we go, one more. 1! Yeah. All right, bring it up.
Do the work is real. Because you can tell do the work to anybody. Like I said, it's not a talent thing. It's not. I don't believe I've been given a gift from God to be a pro wrestler, but I'll do the work.
What today?
Do the work on 3.
3, 2, 1. Do the work!
Oh. Good job, baby. Good job. Ah.
Come on.